if you keep listening, it feels like Danileigh's family did not want them to have a nigga child. They did not want a black baby in the Dominican house. And that's why they were mad, and they disowned that baby girl because she was black. And ain't that a motherfucker? ¿Puedo tu what? ¿Puedo tu qué? El negro. All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we're back with another video. Get in here, everybody, get in here. All right, so this danileigh, the baby situation is getting messier and messier by the minute, all right? So as if calling the police wasn't enough, the baby has since now went on live and said that she was a glorified or certified side bitch, okay? And as if that was enough, now he's also revealed what the baby looked like after she was trying not to show the child yet. And he's also calling out her parents for allegedly being a racist, if you ask me. So I'm gonna break it all down for you just in case you may have missed it. Okay, so in case you missed it, it started over last night. Apparently around 3 a.m. well, this morning or last night, after danileigh and the baby finished banging it out, because we also found out that he came in her last night via danileigh's Instagram. So apparently the baby and danileigh have been living together for the last 3 months. She flew from Dominican Republic to have her baby because apparently she had some issues with her family, which she didn't really want to get into, talk about the issues, and she was uncomfortable with having her baby in the hospitals in the Dominican Republic, okay? So he gave her he flew her out on a private jet with a private doctor, and she had the baby. So since then, she has been staying at his home in Charlotte for the last 3 months. Now, he says that he has not been with her. He was not in a relationship with her. You know, he's kind of done with her. He's just wanting to be there for his child. And since then, danileigh seems to be a little bit attached to him. And according to danileigh, she's saying that he wants to have his cake and eat it too. He wants to be able to sleep with her, and he wants to be able to sleep with his other baby mamas and whatever girls he meets on tour and, you know, around the world and whatever have you. So apparently they must have gotten to some sort of heated conversation, or he's just ready for her to go. Now, in danileigh's words, he just wants to sleep with other people, and or he's mad because she asked him because she went and bought a Plan B pill after he came in her. And so he asked her to get out. Now, I'm not sure why danileigh ended up getting on Instagram Live, but the baby ended up taking her phone and calling the police on her and basically saying that he was assaulted. You know, he was being, you know, harassed, and he was being attacked and all these different things. And so he wanted it to be documented on camera that, you know, it wasn't him and that he's not a problem, but he needs her to leave.
In my motherfucking hand. What a fucking coward. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Yeah, I'm fucking live. He got the fucking phone in his hand. Look at that shit.
There you go.
Yeah, there I go.
Okay.
Do my thing. Fuck you, nigga.
Bitch, it's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, whatever, bitch. Shut
You
the
want
fuck
your
up.
yeah.
You want to record me talking about shut the fuck up.
I gotta record you for my sake.
Yeah,
You
go
ain't
ahead.
finna
It's
do
the
me
first
that.
thing.
You ain't finna burn the
Fuck
black
that
man
shit.
down.
It's
Get
the
your
first-
phone. Come here, close it
Take
first. You
Fucking
think?
baby, the first time.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like this.
Nah. Go with your move, crazy girl.
Whatever, stupid ass.
You started your shit.
Yeah, whatever. The fucking baby called the fucking cops on me. Look at this shit. He wants me to get out of his house. Go ahead.
Let's just
Go ahead, baby. Tell him. Tell him. Where's this stupid ass nigga at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Yeah, whatever. He wanna call the fucking cops on me for whatever the fuck reason. Whatever. Stupid ass. My 3-month-old baby. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
You want to just tell me your side of what's going on?
No, I don't need to tell you nothing.
Well, I'd like to tell you.
Nah, you good. You can talk to him because he want to call you guys. Go ahead.
But
Go ahead.
about everybody, so.
Nah, go ahead. Ain't nobody need to talk to nothing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You just want to hang out.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so the police didn't end up actually having danileigh leave. She ended up staying the night there. Now, the baby says he got no sleep, so they were up all night with the BS. And unfortunately, they were up all night on Instagram making Instagram posts in the same house. All right, so I'm going to read you what the baby posted first. It says, I would like to swiftly remove myself from any of the hostile behavior put on display moments ago. This here thing has gone far enough for Shorty to crash out on her own, and it saddens me because still got a queen to raise. Talking about his daughter. The last hour has been documented for my safety and business done based on my reputation. With multiple threats of setting up an internet scheme and a person refusing to not let me go, me and somebody else here knew to record her. I done been beat on and yelled at and chased around like one of them fatal love attraction type girls. But I knew to keep it together. My team will be in contact with any and everybody we're in business with who mad need clarification. I think he meant to say who may need clarification. End of the day, no big deal. I don't want no charges pressed or nothing. I just want her peacefully removed, which they need to hurry up, do as we speak. I ain't even want that behavior on display, but it's okay. Man, this too shall pass. It's all good. My focus right now is solely on the new project out and this live show killer tour starting November 26th. Hate Shorty went out that way, but that ain't my business. I'm a father first, always. And I will always be. This really me typing, no PR. So what that says to me is, I'm not interested in her. She caught feelings, and I'm over it. And I need her to leave me alone because I want to move on. I'm over it. You know, she came down here because her family was tripping out on her. Secretly, they didn't like the baby because the baby was black. Secretly, they didn't want to deal with a half black baby. Oh, I'm getting to that receipt in a second. Okay. He's not interested. He's only was dealing with her because he almost had no choice. And she had so much going on with her family. It was just a safer situation for him to help her out. And he also said that she wanted to go with him so bad. She packed up her stuff and met him at his house or his hotel room when he was in the DR. So she was like, I'm going with you. In other words, and basically his assistant was like, you can't leave her like this because it's an unsafe environment for her to be in with these people. I'm not sure what happened with the family. He's not really going into too much detail, but you know, it seems like there's a lot of other things going on that she had going on personally that he had already been checked out from, and he was already decided that he was not going to be involved in and he wasn't going to be interested in at all. Okay. So then after that, danileigh posts on Instagram. Mind you, she's still in the same house with him. So this is what she says. Hey guys, since baby want to put up a statement with his cap ass, I'll put mine up. So we've been living with each other for the past 3 months since our baby been born, doing us. And tonight he want to come in the room talking about I need to go. Don't matter where I go. Mind you, I have a newborn child. So he said I can go to a hotel. This man is mad because I had a plan B sent to his condo because all he want to do is come in me with no respectability. Obviously, he probably want me out so he can F on his baby mother and other hoes who've been known we've been together this whole time. While I just had my first child. This all goes to say that this man is an effing coward. I'm sleeping after cooking him dinner and he want to say I need to go? F you, baby. And damn, I really should have just listened to the cap ass internet about this man. I'ma learn and I'ma grow, but this right here ain't it. And I'm sorry to my baby that her father is kicking her out her home at 3 months. Now, here's the thing. I feel bad for danileigh. I do feel bad for danileigh. However, how can you feel bad for danileigh when I only feel bad because there's a child involved. danileigh and DaBaby are both very, very toxic. Okay. He played her. It's very clear. He was not interested in her. He thought that she was more popping, I feel like, than she actually was. Or I feel like when he got with her, she had the let me blow your mind. That Easy record. You know, she had that. She was kind of on tour. She was light, bright, Dominican. She was pretty. She was dancing. She was booked. She was busy. Okay. She was like his industry on set stage girlfriend in my mind. You know what I'm saying? So it felt like, you know, she wasn't just one of them. She wasn't a regular girl. She was a good industry look. You know, she wasn't some girl that he had met around the way and they ended up becoming a baby mama or an Instagram girl, you know? And I felt like she fell in love with him at some point and was buying him cars and, you know, and battling with the baby mama and knew that he was still dealing with them. But she felt like she had a leg up because she was danileigh, the artist, the performer, the musician, and then fucked around and fell in love with the big black dick. Okay. And then had a baby and fell off. Then once you fall off, she fell off into the line of just another girl that DaBaby is banging. Where's the music? Where's the artistry? She fell off to just another regular baby mama. And so now with her falling off into that lane and still being in love with him, her star has kind of dimmed a little bit. She had the controversy with the yellow bonus, what he want. That kind of really threw her all the way off with the black women and the black people. DaBaby distanced himself from that. Then she got pregnant. He was already over that because he probably didn't want another baby. So he distanced himself there too. And so at this point, his star is growing because he's still touring and doing shows. Yeah, he had the Rolling Loud situation, but you see, he bounced back from that. And yet she's still trying to pick up the pieces of her heart and trying to be this girl that she's not. And I do believe that she knew that she was a side chick, but he was still playing these games with her, making her feel like she was the number one girl. Because later on, she started then posting about how the timeline of how they were together and all these different pictures and videos. And to me, that really doesn't mean anything because people can do pictures and videos and do all that stuff and still be playing you. It's very clear and very evident that he's no longer into her. He got what he wanted. Hell, he even popped a baby in her. You know, so at this point, he's got everything. He's got the putty cat. He's got a baby now he has to do it. He's no longer interested. And I feel like now she's attached. This is her first child. She's only 25 years old and she's not getting along with her Spanish family. Okay. And so it's just a mess here, but they're both toxic because he's a player on one end and she thought that she was above the game and she got played. You know what I'm saying? So then this is where it gets interesting. danileigh's brother pops into the conversation. He goes by the name of Brandon Bills. Okay. So he says on his Instagram story, move in silence. Then he says, hey, keep my family out your mouth, internet gangsta, at DaBaby. Hell, I didn't even know that she had a brother. And apparently her brother is in LA. Okay. So I don't know if he feel like he gonna pull up on DaBaby or whatever. But then shortly after that, he started promoting his music. Okay. So I mean, he's using his moment to promote some music. Now, as if we thought it was gonna stop there, it didn't stop there. DaBaby then went online and did a video and took a video and showed his daughter, and then did a video where he talked about danileigh's family getting involved, and they don't even know, they have never even seen their granddaughter. They actually disowned her, allegedly, because she was half black.
We'll come with it and come with it. Daddy first, celebrity after. If all that bullshit y'all was hearing was what it was, my baby wouldn't be right here in my arms, cooling. I take care of them kids the way I'm gonna take care of my kids. And the Shouted family is trying to chime in and speak on the situation. Y'all don't even know her. She don't know y'all either. She ain't never seen y'all a day in her life. Shorty mama, you ain't even met your grandbaby yet.
Now that's some tea. And maybe that's the tea that danileigh doesn't want out. That's the tea that the baby was saying that he didn't want to get involved with, because he kept saying there's something that, you know, her family feels some type of way about, and they got into it. So come to find out, if you keep listening, it feels like danileigh's family did not want them to have a nigga child. They did not want a black baby in the Dominican house. And that's why they were mad, and they disowned that baby girl because she was black. And ain't that a motherfucker? ¿Pero tú what? ¿Pero tú qué? El negro. Ay, güey. Pinche mayate. En mi casa, pero no. Absolutely no. No pinche mayate, puto. Ay, güey, cabrón. How dare you, danileigh? You bring a negro home to me, baby. Go, get out now. This is what I'm assuming. This is what I'm hearing. So, child, it's a lot going on with that. You guys let me know what you guys think. Do you think that danileigh's parents, family, brother is a bit prejudiced / racist? Or do you think that, danileigh's brother might pull up on the baby? It's a lot going on. And I can't wait to see how this all unfolds. Now, one thing I do think, though, was pretty childish is the fact that he exposed the daughter when he knew that danileigh didn't want to expose her daughter like this. You know, people do vindictive things with the children, you know, when they're upset. So it is what it is. I hate that it's getting this messy, but we're here for it, and we're going to talk about it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and make sure you guys like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you niggas soon. Peace out.